community, it is modern rulerships, but more importantly, it's not both. There are some people who are trying to say like Aquarius is ruled by both Saturn and Uranus. That's even more ridiculous than traditional rulership. Here's why. That's like saying, see that car right there? It both goes forward and backwards at the same time. It's because traditional and modern rulership are literally opposites. Specifically with Aquarius, Uranus is about things that are fast, things that are about the future, things that are about technology. Saturn is about the past. It's things that are very slow. It has to do with tradition. No technology whatsoever. It's actually based on the systems. Uranus is about breaking systems. So you cannot have...
I don't focus on the whole Pluto or Uranus stuff. So if I'm wrong about something, I apologize.
In Vedic astrology, they don't teach the usage of these planets due to how slow they move.
These outer planets are slow to move. They take like 7, 15, or 30 years to move. So how can their transits even really affect you?
In Vedic astrology, they are just viewed as gases and not actual planets. I can't remember the exact words.
I wanted to prove him wrong because he mentions how Aquarius can't be represented by Saturn.
It's crazy because people like to say Venus rules 2 signs, so why can't Saturn as well? Mercury rules 2 signs as well. People even call it dual planets or dual signs, something like that. Y'all get my point.
Hence why in the so-called traditional astrology Saturn originally rules the 10th house.
Notice how Capricorn represents working and career so much. Even a lot of astrologers like to preach how Saturn makes you work hard due to your karma.
Something like that, they say.
Yet Saturn represents organizations and structuring things.
This is where the 11th house, which is originally ruled by Aquarius, comes into the movie scene.
The 11th house shows your role in organizations because Saturn deals with structuring and organizing things. Saturn represents machines and mechanics too. It takes machines, groups, and organizations to make your technology.
Aside from that, though, the 11th house represents older siblings. What do you think is more likely to represent older things? Older people, or maybe even older technology?
Saturn that represents older things, or Uranus.
Anybody selling your courses, please be careful. I remembered he blocked me one time about orbs in astrology and conjunctions.
I explained so on this video.
Months later, I made a post about my Rahu-Venus conjunction on Tumblr, and the effects still remain the same for me.
Despite all of these theories about orbs, follow me on the other apps. I'm out.